Okay, hi everybody. I'm just doing a quick 5-minute video which is entitled Setting Up Your Dascoin Web Wallet. Okay, I've done a few screen prints from setting my own up, so I'm going to share that with you and walk you through the process. It's a 4-stage process. Please make sure you do everything correctly, and it's very, very straightforward. So without any further ado, let's make a start. Now, you will be receiving an email. You may not have it yet. They are going out in batches. So don't start sending support tickets in at this stage if you haven't received an email. So sit tight. The other thing that you need to do before you do anything about setting up your web wallet is to ensure that you have verified your phone number. So your mobile phone, I'm sure if you've logged into NetLeaders, you've seen a little red area at the top of your account that says verify your phone. If you go into there, make sure that you've entered your mobile phone in the international format. So for instance, here in the UK, it's +44, and then you remove the 0 from the number. So it would be +447 and whatever your number is. When you do that, you need to put in your password on your NetLeaders account and then click Save Changes. When you've done that, you should then receive, when you click on Verify Phone, you should receive a text with a number to put that in the verification box. And then that red area at the top of your page will go away. And if you actually go to your profile, top left of your account, it should say that your phone is verified. It should be all in green instead of bright red. If you haven't got your phone verified, do not, I repeat, do not try and set up a web wallet, because one of the 4 stages to set up your web wallet is to get an SMS text from the company with a code that you're going to need to put in. And unless your phone is verified and in a proper international format, you will not receive that SMS. And then you'll be halfway through setting up your web wallet, and then you will be stuck. So you must have a verified phone number. If you're not sure what to do about that, please ask your upline. They can help you with that. Okay, so let's assume then you've got your phone verified on netleaders.com. You've logged in, you've checked all of that. Right, you're going to receive this email. It looks like this, and underneath there, there's going to be some instructions for you. Okay, it says, we're pleased to announce the registration of web wallet, and this is for your account username. So your username will be listed there. In the Vault overview, it basically says this is where you're going to put all your cycles, and that's the cycles you've acquired from purchasing your licenses and also receiving reserve commission earnings. So if you remember, 40% of all your commissions will go into reserves to create more cycles and ultimately create more coins. So you'll be able to view all the cycles, and it basically says this is going to be in your web wallet printing queue, and you'll be able to see everything in the queue, and it'll show you, it'll give you an estimated time when your cycles will be converted to Dascoin, and then the minted Dascoins will become visible in your web wallet vault. Right, now you need to make a decision here. Okay, just move to the next page. Right, the registration process. Now here it describes that you've got 2 choices. If you've got multiple accounts, you could have a single web wallet account, but you do need a different dedicated email address for each one, or you can combine the accounts. This is what this message is telling you here. Once you've registered one account, you get another email for another account. You can then put that into your original web wallet that you've already set up, but ultimately you're going to register a new account initially. what are the advantages to combining the accounts? Well, first of all, you've only got to set up one registration, so only one username, one password, and one email address. So that makes that very straightforward. The other thing is you are going to need to purchase a hardware device to store your coin. So that is going to be, I think, a cost of €49 if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not exactly sure on that, so don't quote me that figure. And obviously you would need a hardware device for each account. So if you bought 10 licenses all with different names, that could obviously be very costly. So my advice, and certainly what I'm going to do, is to combine my accounts. Right, let's move on. At the bottom of the email, it says whatever you decide, basically, you can't undo it. So it's a one-off decision what you're going to do. So once you associate a NetLeader account with a web wallet account, that association is permanent. So then it says, please proceed carefully to be sure you're making the association you're intending. Now, we haven't set up a web wallet account, so obviously we're going to register first of all. So ignore the combine accounts on the first one. So the big red arrow that I put here, register new account. And when you click on register new account, you'll come to a page like this. You've got registration on the left and login on the right. Now, we don't have an account yet, so we can't log in. So we are doing the registration process. So click on, again, I'll put a big red arrow here, register new account. And then you're going to need to fill out some details. I've enlarged this, and as you can see, as I said before, it's a 4-stage process. This is step 1 out of 4. You can see the top right. So literally there's just about 4 or 5 things to put in on this page. So username, and I've just made it one here. It should actually have in there the username that you use for NetLeaders already. This is, I've just put in something for the purpose of this video. It just says Janet123, and I've created a password for Janet, and I've put that in twice. So again, that's pretty straightforward. And then further down the page, it's going to ask for your first name, your last name, and your email address. So this one I've set up for this fictitious person, which is Janet Jones, and her email address is janetjones@gmail.com. Okay, pretty straightforward. Click on next step and you'll get this message. We send you an email to confirm your address. Please check your inbox. Okay, so this is step 2. And on the right here, you can see the 4 steps. You've got a login, an email verification, a phone verification, and then you've basically completed that on the last page. So this is step 2. Go to your inbox from your email and you'll be able to confirm an address. So you'll get a message like that. And then you just click confirm accounts. When you've done that, it actually says then you've got a message. This is step 3, so pretty quick. Your email is successfully verified. Proceed to verifying your phone number below. So automatically, when you click on there, it will then send you an SMS. You put in the 6-number code into that code and then confirm and verify. And this is why it's important to start with a verified phone number, guys. Okay, you must have done that. So put the code in and it'll look like that on your phone. There we are, that's one I received. So you've just got a 6-digit number, put that into the box and click verify, and then it will send you a page saying you can log in. So put in your username, put in your new password that you've set up for your web wallet, and hopefully you've made a note of all of this. So wherever you keep all your login details, make sure that you add this in for your web wallet. And then when you click login, this is what it will look like. I have strategically taken out all the information account, but this is what your page is going to look like. top left here is going to have your username and also the middle of the page. It'll have something called Vault balance here, so you're going to have some information here about your account. So you'll have your cycles, and then underneath here on the main part of the page, it's actually going to list the licenses which you've purchased. So it might be one, it might be more than one. And then there aren't many tabs to look at here, but you can obviously see the headings. You've got number of cycles, the frequency, any bonus, and what's been issued, the date it's been issued. And if you go over to the left here and click on Q, then the next thing, it's going to actually show you the minting of your coins. Quite exciting. There's two different things you're going to see. First of all, your license that you bought, you'll be able to see that is minting. And if you have introduced other people to Dascoin, then you'll find that there are other areas where you can see minting of your coins from your reserve fund. That's all your commissions. So go have a look, and hopefully you can successfully log in and bring up your web wallet. If you then in future want to log into your web wallet, then this will be the URL you'll need to put in: https://webwallet.com/login. If you have any difficulty or you're not sure of anything, please make a call to your sponsor from Dascoin. Any stages that don't come through during the registration, please make sure you send in a support ticket. But if you just do it really, really carefully and slowly, then it should be absolutely fine. So I hope you found this useful, and I hope you're able now to set up your NetLeaders web wallet. So good luck with that, and then you'll be able to see your coins minted. Okay, see you all in another video. Thanks very much.